Hello everyone, today we're going to be ranking every Super City power and ability, even ones that have not yet been released in the game and you have never seen before, but I have access to because I am all powerful. Fear me. Either way, let's get this started. First off, we have webs. Now, webs are by far probably the best movement, and you can't prove me wrong. They're also probably one of the most broken movements. S tier. Have you ever seen two people with webs grab each other and just start flying around like a slinky going downstairs? If you haven't, you should try it. It's definitely very fun. I even made a short about how broken webs are when you grapple onto enemies with them. Either way, they are incredibly fast. They make you go really fast. And probably one of my favorite movement abilities to ever use. Easy S tier. Second, we have Blast. Blast was actually my first ever movement ability, and I think it's good for basics. Like, it's alright, but it's not superb, if that makes any sense. B tier. Next we have Blink, which is a new one that actually is still in the shop at this current time. And now, I have access to it in beta testing, so let's see how good it is. Alright, I'm now in the beta testing. I have every power that's to come. And I even have every movement that is not even in the game yet. Including this one that just came out recently. It's not going to be in the video, though. Ooh, fancy. Anyway, what we were talking about, Blink. Looks like there's a little stamina bar here as well, so I can only blink a certain amount of times. So if I shoot a bullet, then I could track the bullet and go even further than I'm supposed to with this, which is pretty good. But the fact that I can only do it 3 times, this is unupgraded, by the way, so yeah, I don't know about this one. Overall, I think it's alright. Like, it's kind of fun, but like, it's not like you're going super fast with it. So, B tier. Next, we got Hot Dog Laser. Now, this ability is very important for one specific thing. Its ability to spawn hot dogs whenever you break something, which then heal you. Now, in a PvP setting, this ability is so annoying when your opponent uses it just to like heal whenever they get low. But it also is kind of overpowered. Not because the laser is good, the laser kind of sucks, but the hot dog beam is just... even though I don't like fighting people with it, I gotta say A tier. Next we got Boulder. Now, Boulder is, it's decent. It spawns a big rock, but it takes so long to charge without any upgrades, and honestly doesn't do as much damage as it should. I'm gonna put a C tier. Next, we have Giant. Now, Giant I use personally a whole lot. This one is an easy S tier. Not only does it give you increased health, the movement is really good, and it makes your punches basically like atomic bombs. I have all the way down to Kaiju unlocked, and even if someone has 50% damage reduction, I could still one-tap them with one hand. It's overpowered. Next we have Fire. Fire is actually kind of underrated. Like, a lot of people don't use it, but if you have the multi-shot on it and even some damage upgrades, you could easily take out bosses. I've seen recordings of people just demolishing bosses with Fire. Because that's the only thing it's really used for, I think I'm going to put it in B tier. Next we have Ranger. I think everyone knows what Ranger is. I don't think I have to explain it. I see it used all the time. Let's just put it on A tier. Necromancy. Necromancy is the jack of all trades. It's like having extra pets with a sword and a fireball in the other hand. You basically get everything with Necromancy. But everything is very mid. I think it's easy C tier. Super Fist. Now, this one would usually be an A tier, just because of the movement. The movement is really good, but because of the aura farming possible, and the aura farming that I've seen from other people...
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
S tier. Speed. Now, this one actually recently released to not be in a pack, so I didn't even need to try this one in beta. It's really good to a certain extent. Like, it makes you run really fast, but only when you're touching the ground or a building of some sort. the sidewalk also occasionally gets in your way and just cancels all your momentum. But paired with webs, speed is pretty good. B tier. Laser. Okay. Now, let's see. Laser is just that one that people use when they don't know how to hit their shots with anything else. D tier. Rocket. Now, this one actually just released as speed released to the public. This one released as a pack. Now, the one thing that makes Rocket super nice is its ability to track onto enemies, homing missile at that point. I think it's pretty good against some enemies, and definitely good in PvP because it's just, you're shooting your own missiles. You're like a police force at that point. So, B tier. I know I'm getting a lot of B tiers, guys. I swear. They're not all B tiers. Telekinesis. D tier. Swords. Now, I actually have this ability in the main game, even though you guys have never seen it. The swords aren't as good as they seem. They used to look like how they do in the picture here, but now they really just look like katanas. They're not released anywhere yet, so only if you bought them in beta testing, you still have them, but none of you guys are beta testing. They're really just a punch enhancer, really, unless you... It's like a close, very close combat thing. And they're only ever decent when upgraded fully, but they are really cool, so A tier. Now we have wings. Ooh, wings are really nice. I personally don't actually have wings. For some reason, I just don't want to buy them. But they're pretty solid, A tier. Thrusters. Alright, thrusters is... C tier. I don't think I have to explain that one very much. If you have thrusters, you'll listen. You'll understand. It's thrusters. Web shot. Now this one is another one that you guys have probably never seen before, because this one's also pretty new. In beta right now, it is it's kinda how do I explain this? Yeah, I know it's supposed to be a web projectile, like normal webs, and I think when it's done, it would be pretty solid weapon, but I don't think so in my own opinion. C tier. Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe so I could take over Luxembourg.